Give a big WWE welcome for Will Duplain.
Whoa! Take it off! Yeah! Turn off the music! How are we doing tonight? Hey, Friday night, Sin Bin. I love this place. Unisex bathrooms. I walk in there, piss all over the seats. Welcome to being in a relationship with me. I gotta tell you. So this abortion issue, eh? Like, that's coming up. I worry about it though myself, because I worry about the kids, right? And the thing is, the kids, they're screwing. They're screwing like it's the 60s. They make the 60s look clean, you know what I mean? Like, they are just going at it. And I worry that, like, abortion's gonna become, like, just, you know, like a preventative to getting pregnant. You know, like, there's this girl coming in, getting sucked out like 7 times a month. They're like, she's way up there, they gotta get the shot back in and everything, you know what I mean? Like, I worry about that. That's the only thing I worry about. You know? Anyone here watch reality TV? Woo! Yeah?
Absolutely!
Fucking right, eh? Oh my god, you gotta see it, it's so great. There's this show, To Catch a Predator. Amazing show ever, right? It's like Punk'd, but better. Because the joke is real. No, it's so great, you know. What I don't what really gets me to it is like these guys rationalize, you know, why they're there. It's like, you know, they walk into the house, they're all excited, you know, all fucking ready to go. And then the man of the hour, the man with the plan, Chris Hansen comes out, and he's just like, why don't you have a seat right there? Okay, so he sits down, right? Puts his hands in. Get your hands out of your pocket. Like, pull it out. You know? And then he just parades them with just questions that you can't answer properly, right? So, you know, like, what are you doing here tonight? Well, I'm here to meet someone. Well, how old was this person? Well, she said 18. I have the transcription right here, sir. I know what she said. You might as well just tell me the truth. She said she was 13. You know, like, they go on to, like, try to explain it and everything, right? I don't know. I just picture, like, what would happen if you were, like, going to your girlfriend's house to meet her dad, and her dad was Chris Hansen? You know, and you go over there, and he's got the power tie on, he walks out, he's like, you have a sit down right there, you know? You sit down, and he was like, so what are you doing here tonight? Well, I'm here to take out your daughter. How old did she say she was? Well, she told me 18. Well, how old are you? Well, 26. And you don't see something wrong with that? You know? It's just like, he's like, do you not realize that in 2003 she was 10? Like, you know, just parade you down, just like you just feel like such a pervert. I love it though. I would love to have the job where you're like talking to these fucking sickos like online, because they like bring shit, right? Like if you ever watch the show, they end up bringing like McDonald's, but they never show what happens to the McDonald's. It's kind of like you're sitting there, it's like 12 o'clock, you've been wrangling in fucking pedophiles left, right, and center, and you're just like, oh man, like talking to the next guy, like, hey, she brings some beer, you know? I'd love that shit, that would be awesome, you know? That show has ruined, like sexting for me, right, you know? It's just been like, when I can't even, like, sext a girl without feeling like I'm trying to molest her or something, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, ugh. I feel so gross, you know? I do a lot of online dating, and by that I mean no dating, but I do a lot of online. I don't understand about it. All these girls, they're always like, I'm I'm just so sick of guys sending my dick pic, right? You know, or sending a dick pic, and you're just like, you know, I'm sitting there trying to think of this. I'm like, where's your fucking social skills? Who sends a dick pic? Like, not even a hey, how's it going? They send a dick pic, right? You gotta understand this. If you send a dick pic to a girl and she says, oh my god, I want that inside of me right now, and you go and you meet her, you are getting an STD. And it's not even the STDs you have to really worry about, folks. You wanna know what it really is? It's fucking bed bugs. Think about that. Think about that. That dirty broad tonight, you know? I'm gonna leave you on that note. Enjoy the show. Remember,